Okay, it's about time for another Who Dat cards, comics, and collectibles blockbust. I thought these were just sitting around, so I thought I'd smack one up just for something to do. And for those of you that like numbers, let me pick that up. Looks like 93. Two less, and we got a Rodman. All right, let's see how we go. I think last time we did one of these in store, we had a Blake Griffin auto pulled. Bust out crappy checklist. Empty. Okay. The big fat one to start with already. And just let you know that Limited is next one off the rink, and that will be kicking off on the 13th. I do like the look of these cards, though. Pretty good value for money with these boxes at the moment, which is nice for a change. More base. It's nice to see the return of the set builders, so I can help me clear some of my base cards here. Don't Blair. Nice little pickup. I've got a lot of these in store if people are chasing to put this set together, so drop me a line on that. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to Limited, actually. I think it's a lot better value than Preferred. There's my Matthews. That's my opinion anyway. I think it's more bang for the buck on the Limited. But good to see a lot of you supporting us here and buying a lot of boxes off of us for past and present. That was fantastic. That actually helps me build up for next year, so I can actually get more of the product in. I only get basically one shot at the factory, and because I sort of came into the scene late this year, a lot of the allocations that were made worldwide have been done so already, and Australia, unfortunately, is the poor cousin when it comes to getting allocation of boxes. But been doing a lot of work in trying to make sure that we get a fair and reasonable allocation into this country, and also trying to keep all the prices down, trying to keep it simple for everybody. And you know, the break I sort of get from the factory, you know, sort of helps me to be able to keep close to U.S. prices, still make a few bucks on it, and basically come out a little bit cheaper than what it would be if you're sort of ordering a box from DA Card World and hoping to get it sometime within a couple of weeks after the release. You're actually getting it pretty well on release day if you're here in Perth. And well, that one looks pretty. Okay. Kenyon Martin, number 299. Yeah, so you can get release day boxes here at Who Dat in Perth. Generally, I've usually got, well, I do have the product before release date, and for those ordering across the country, I will actually send it out the day before release. So hopefully, this is my ringtone. Okay, Derek Favors, number to 799. Yeah, so basically, you know, now in Australia we have the advantage of having a Panini Hobby Direct dealer here in country, and we sort of reap the benefits of it. More base. But yeah, I'm also doing full range of supplies. We do non-sport. I'm also going to be bringing in quite a lot of NFL football, so I'll be posting that up pretty well shortly. Also looking at doing hockey, and pretty well any sort of Panini products where there's an interest in it. For stuff that's not sort of mainstream, I'm happy to get all of that in. I generally do get a case of some things in. Oh, that's pretty. So we got Green Week, LaMarcus Aldridge. Hopefully he'll come back and do something this year. Number to 799. Big Garnett. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see all the player movements in the off season. Jeremy Lin, I think, will end up at Brooklyn, but who knows? And I suppose we'll see what happens with some of that, and whether he can actually maintain what's going on there. And it's interesting to see, particularly with the Knicks, although I'm not a huge fan of the Knicks, but the dynamics there are quite interesting with certain pieces in and out of there. So, but they probably need to keep Stoudemire because he's nobody's going to pick his contract up. But who knows? Oh, here we go. That looks very nice. Are you Celtics fans? Jeff Green, number 2, 199. You know, I've probably got at least 100,000 odd cards here. Plenty of stuff for sets. A lot of inserts. Shortly, I'll be looking at cataloging all of my old school inserts, which I've got back from when I used to have my hobby shops back in the late 80s to the mid 90s. So a lot of that stuff sitting in crates at the moment. Just haven't had a chance to get to it. So should be some pretty cool stuff in there, I hope. Lots and lots and lots of base. Test. Yeah, there you go, Kevin Garnett. It's a shame. Wish these were primes. Actually, they'd look pretty cool in prime. But expect it's not a big dollar set. But then again, you see a lot of the cards that are coming out now. You got to wonder too much, where you're paying such huge money for the things on the chance of, of hopefully pulling a big hit. But don't never seem to see them, and you basically, when you bust your boxes, you're looking, if you get a 50% return on your box, you've done pretty well. I was having a discussion the other day with some people in the shop here about how hard it used to be to get an insert, or if you did, it was the one pack from Fleer, and if you saw an autograph, it was like you nearly lost it. Because they just didn't, they're like one in every 250 boxes or something, which is pretty cool. So that we're looking at the hoops that's coming up for 2012-13 with the D-Rob buyback. I think that's fantastic, and I think they actually listened to some of the guys who were posting on the forum when they mentioned that, so maybe they took that into consideration. But very, very nice card to get. Interesting to see what the hit rate's going to be on that. I think there'll be quite a few guys here on the forum that'll be absolutely pounding bejesus out of each other to try and get that one. And here we go, last pack. Sorry, I've been raving for a bit, but yeah, something to do on a rainy afternoon. Pau Gasol, Luol Deng, JaVale McGee, and there we go. So we'll do a little bit of a recap. So we got Kevin Garnett and Darren Williams All-Star cards. Like I said, I've got pretty much the full set of these, so if people are chasing them, give me a shout. Rookie Challenge, Derek Favors, Kenyon Martin, Jeff Green. Auto, it'd be nice if it was on card, but it's not, so. But number to 199. And Green Week with LaMarcus Aldridge. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the break, and by all means, shoot me some comments back on this. And limited's up next week, so get in early because I've only got limited boxes of those, so to speak. So first in, best dressed, and then we'll look forward to Gold and Fleer Retro coming up in the subsequent months. Anyway, enjoy the night, guys. We'll see you later. Let's give you a quick pan through some of the jerseys we got sitting up there. There's that wonderful autographed Kobe Bryant one sitting over there. Lots and lots and lots of boxes. We're pretty unique, I think, in Australia. I don't think too many other hobby shops are even close to this in range and the amount of stuff that we actually sort of cram into this little small space that we call Houdat Cards, Comics, and Collectables. So, by all means, guys, anything we can help with, give myself an email or grab the number off the shop, give us a call. If I'm not here, Jackie, my store manager, will be here. So we're here to help. We're here to support the hobby. So have a good night. Bye.